Hello, hello. I know you're probably fainting because I'm on here. How's everybody doing? Are you there? Anybody home? I'm going to give it a few minutes and I'm just going to stain this while I'm waiting. Heidi ho, neighbors. What is wrong with my holder? Why is it doing that? I've tightened it, but it keeps wanting to fall. I don't know what's going on. Where is my gel? Okay, I want to use this gel stain. All right. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? I thought I'd come on. I didn't give a warning that I was coming on. I ended up not getting anything done, and it really ticked me off today because I really try to take advantage of every day that I'm off. I got laundry done, a load of laundry, some clothes picked out because I'm going to my son's for the weekend, and that's it. And I'm so mad because I really. Hi, Karen, how are you? Yeah, I'm so mad because by the time it gets into the afternoon, I'm thinking, oh, crud, forget it. And it really ticks me off because I have so many DIYs, and I have one more DIY that I kind of wanted to do, but I don't know if anyone would really be interested at this stage of the game. And that's a Halloween DIY, and it has to do with pictures. And so I'm kind of on the fence of, well, do I try to film that later? Because I have to get my head in the zone of the DIYs, if that makes any sense. So hopefully tomorrow I'll do it. Oh, your daughter just got married? Congratulations. Oh, that's wonderful. So what I thought I would do is I got a lot of these a couple years ago, and they're little votive holders for the fireplace. You guys, it's going to be 90 here. Okay, it's not quite 90. It's probably, I haven't looked at the phone to see what the degree is, but it's hot. But in the next 2 days, it's supposed to be up into the 90s, and we're supposed to get back our wonderful, beloved Santa Ana winds. You know what that means, right? They're already fighting fires. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. Did you guys like the sweets that I did, the faux? I have macaroons. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But anyway, I have that. Probably I'll put that one up tonight that I filmed a little bit ago. And I have another blooming nightlight. And my inspiration was from Liz at Traditions by the Season. So I have that to go up. But I've got to get a couple more up before I go to my son's house. Hi, Tina, how are you? So how is the weather where everyone's at? And while I'm talking to you, I'm just going to stain this. I want it darker. It's too light for me. it down a little bit so you can see. My table is so messed up. I have so much stuff out. I haven't even cleaned that up. Actually, I thought I was going to clean it up instead of going on live. And I thought, you know what? I don't even know how long it's been since I've been live, but I know it's been a couple weeks at least. Oh, it's your first time here on a chat? Oh, welcome. Oh, hi, Gina. Thank you. Thank you. That was fun. I liked doing it with those witches. But now, like everyone else, I'm on to getting the house ready for Christmas. But it's going to be a while because I think I'll do a few of my DIYs first. And then when I get back from my sons, I'll start deconstructing my house and then start putting up Christmas. Because I just don't want to rush it. You know, I want to enjoy when I'm putting it up. You know what I'm saying? And my husband's probably going to go, you've got to be kidding. You are putting Christmas up and it's still October? He never knows what he's going to walk into. I mean, he really doesn't. What are you guys doing this weekend? The reason I'm going to my son's is every year, and we've done this now, oh my gosh, probably a good 10 years. And it used to be at my house, and now my sons have taken over the torch. We do scary movie night because all of it, well, I shouldn't say all of us, that's a lie. My daughter-in-laws do not like scary movies, but my sons do, especially my one son, Jason. Well, Josh doesn't as much, but he usually doesn't go to these. But two of my sons and some of my grandkids, my older grandkids, will be there, and they like scary movies. What we do is we'll always get a bunch of goodies, and then we'll get movies, and we'll watch them all night. And when I say all night, I mean all night. I mean 24 hours all night. And then the next day we chill and we watch some more and have breakfast and then lunch, and then we all leave to our own homes. But it's a lot of fun, and we've carried it on now, like I say, for years and years. So I'm looking forward to that. I love getting together with the kids. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. What are you guys doing? Well, see, Rose, and that's what I used to do. Before I started YouTube, my Christmas would go up the day after Thanksgiving. And when I used to get real trees, I didn't even put the tree up until, oh my gosh, probably 2 weeks before Christmas. But now that I'm on YouTube, I was talking to Bella, Bella D Designs, and I told her, I said, I feel like we are in what would be comparable to retail stores. No joke. I mean, because our houses, if we do house tours, and that's what our channel is, and a lot of, well, for my channel, I mean, it's DIYs and home tours and home decorating, and Bella's is home decorating, and Liz's, and all the people that do their homes for the holidays and other days as well. Well, a lot of times people want to see those before the actual holiday is about to hit. You know what I mean? To get ideas, or just because they like looking at them. And if you wait too long, then they're so into their own, especially for Christmas, people are, getting into the hustle and bustle of getting this stuff for their families and thinking about the dinners and all that. So that's what perpetuates you to get those houses done soon. But the back end of it is like, man, I'm getting this done so early. I mean, when you have Halloween up in August, late August, early September, that's early. For me anyway. but we do it for the people that come to our channels, you know, because we want to give them what they are there for. So, like I said earlier, I didn't get anything done that I really was hoping to. See, that got darker now. I like it. I didn't like it this color. It looked pukey. It just looked pukey to me. I don't know why they would make it that way. And I'll probably do one more stain to it. And the rate that my weather's going, this is the most you're going to see of a flame in my fireplace. I hate to say it. So what are you guys going to do? Anybody? Everybody? And can you still, am I buffering or do you, yeah, no, I'm not buffering. Just so I know that you guys are being able to see me or hear me, just let me know so I know for sure. I'm going to do some hauls as well, that things I got. But I think I filmed everything that I have bought so far, and then I'll be filming that. Oh, you're in Florida? Yeah, I'm in California. And I'm hoping that the weather is going to change soon, but I don't know. Now, I will say that the nights do get cool pretty fast, which I'm so thankful for. But you know how it is when the house has gotten hot during the day, the house will keep the heat. So it can be cool outside, and yes, you can open up windows, but still, it doesn't cool off as much inside as it does on the outside, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, I like this darker, much better. Seems like I always have to doctor up something when I buy it lately. Hi, Quetzal, how are you doing, honey? Where did you end up moving to, Quetzal? I know you said you moved. I just can't remember where it was. Oh, Northern California? Where at? Hi, Angela. How are you? How are you liking your new house? Speaking of houses, did you guys see Liz's fall home tour? Oh my gosh, that girl's got a gorgeous home. And her deconstruction of it too. I keep looking around and I keep thinking, do I want to start taking this stuff down? And I just, especially in this heat, it's like, no, no. No, we're going to wait. We're going to wait a few days. So I thought, you know, Davita, tomorrow and Wednesday, you have got to get at least three DIYs done, at least. Oh, San Jose. Okay, cool. You love your new house? Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, Oh, thanks, Sharon. Well, I'm glad you're here. Feel free to share any of my videos. And then, oh geez, I don't know if you guys, well, I don't know how many know about this. Okay, what's up with the new license that we have to get for, oh shoot, what is it called? The Perfect ID? I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, it's about, so you don't have to carry a passport, so you'll carry that. And I don't know when I have to have this done. Like, I need to do that. I don't go anywhere that needs a passport. What was your daughter's theme, Karen, for her wedding? Let's see if this needs any more. I have been so busy at work. Oh my gosh. Everybody and their brothers buying material. Okay, I think that's as dark as I'm gonna go. Down a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with this holder. It's so loose. But I can't figure out where to tighten it up. Everywhere I've figured to tighten it, it's not working. Hi, Susan. How are you feeling, hun? Yeah, but don't we have to get it, Catsell? I think you have to get it by a certain time. At least that's what people are telling me. I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked into it that deep, but from what I've heard, you have to get it. I hope you're right. If you don't, I'm not getting it because I don't go anywhere, like I say, that, needs a passport. Well, Susan, I'm glad that you, wait, am I gonna make sure I gotta go back? Sharon, sorry, Sharon. I'm glad that you like it and you like the step by step because it's funny. You get different people on here and it comes with the territory, but you get people that don't want to hear all the talking, some like just to watch and not hear anything. You never know. Um, I had I had I had somebody come on and oh my gosh, man, they were going off. Oh, your channel's boring, and I'm sick of you not being on. Why aren't you on the camera? Well, excuse me. And I say, and I will continue, when I'm doing a craft, I don't care that you're looking at me. I'm nothing to look at. I want you to look at what I'm doing. I want you to be able to hone in on what I'm doing. And if you're seeing me in the camera, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing as well. You know what I mean? You're just not. That's just the way it is. So when I'm doing DIYs, hence DIYs, I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is you're not going to please everybody. Don't even bother trying, because it's just not going to happen. Oh, good. So if the DMV guy said it, oh, I'm glad for that. That's cool. Well, I'm believing with you, Susan, that God healed you. And are you having any symptoms of anything, or are you feeling good? Because you stopped the chemo, right? Oh, thank you, Gina. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I mean, if you know me at all, I don't, because somebody says something doesn't make me stop what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I know that people get more out of seeing actually what I'm doing than, seeing me. I mean, big deal. I would rather you see what you came on to look at, what I have on my title or my thumbnail or whatever. Is is it Naomi? No, no, Noemi? Noemi? I just want to say it right. I'm so happy that you're new to my channel. Love for everyone if you're not subscribed, because some people are saying they're not getting my notifications. And the reason I know this is happening is some people that I watch, I've gone over to their channels and I'll look up and it says subscribe. In other words, it doesn't say subscribed. And I have been subscribed to them. And I'm thinking, why is it knocking you out of subscription? You know what I mean? It's weird. So then I'll hit subscribe again to their channel. So look up to any channels that you belong to make sure, because for some reason people are getting knocked off and as if they're not subscribed to the channel, and in fact people think they are subscribed. And make sure to hit that bell so you always get notified. I don't know if you saw on the community where I put it, I'm going to be putting up the faux macaroons that I did for fall. Oh my gosh, you guys, those are so much fun. I'll show you. It'll be up tonight, but this is the mold, okay? And when you look inside of it, and like I said before, I know the people that make these molds, they are putting the real thing into the silicone and then making a mold out of it. But these macaroons are so much fun to make. And this is air dry clay, and let me just pop it and I'll show you how easy it is to pop out. And then there you go. There's your macaroon. And then you just paint it, okay? And what I like about macaroons is they are so colorful. I mean, really colorful. Hey, Nina, how are you, honey? I loved your Halloween decor. If you guys haven't seen it, go over to Nina's channel. She was one of my collaborators in my Halloween home tour. Oh my gosh. What a great job, and what a great, I mean, your imagination was crazy good how you did that. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, you heard about that too, Katzel? Okay, so one more time, is it Noemi? Nomi? Or, it can't be Naomi. Noemi. The second one I said, just so I know. Because I know with my name, people get it all messed up too sometimes. And I just go in and I kind of break it down, so they know how to say it. Yeah, that's weird, but they are, because I know it, because I know who I subscribe to, and it won't say I'm subscribed. And it's like, what the heck? Stupid. So then I have to go back and, hit it again. I mean, not that it's a big deal, But then it explains why I'm not getting notifications, you know. Noemi, okay, cool. Yeah, I've never made real macaroons. Is it macaron? I don't care. Oh, I say how do I say it? My daughter, she always goes, Mom, you used to say it right. Why can't you say it anymore? I go, I don't know. But I always say quesadilla, and she just goes nuts. She goes, it's not quesadilla, Mom. And I go, whatever, you know what I mean. Noemi, okay. Noemi. Pretty. So what are you girls doing this week? Nina, did you see the macaroon? Now, I know you probably make these. Now, she makes gorgeous, but she makes real food. Nina, oh man, she makes really beautiful stuff. What time is it there, Nina? I always get mixed up because I know when I go on late, it must be getting late there because when I go on late, you're usually just getting up in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. You must have nice weather right now, the kind I like, nice and cold. I haven't either. I've never made them, not real ones. Oh, hi, Tony. How are you? You're having a massive Halloween party? Cool. Yeah, isn't it funny how you don't like something maybe when you're younger, and then all of a sudden you go, man, I really like this. How cool having a big Halloween party. Halloween, I'm going over to my daughter's house and go out with them with my grandson and my granddaughter. Um, because my neighborhood, the kids, the majority of kids now are on their own and married, and we don't get a whole lot of people around here anymore. So I'm going to go over there and go trick or treating with them. And then this weekend coming up, like I was telling the girls that were on here in the beginning, I'm going to my son's house and we'll watch scary movies all night. They'll be about, well, let's see. Jeremy, the one you guys know, he was on the video with me. I'm going to his house. Let's see. Well, him, Wendy, Aubrey, Nathaniel, his girlfriend, my other two grandkids, my other son, his son. So there'll be about 11 of us. And we'll eat all night. Jeremy's going to make some food, and we'll probably get pizzas and then eat, a bunch of garbage and sweets, And then the next day we'll all be real tired, but then we'll all lay around and watch a little bit more. And then probably in the afternoon we'll leave, probably about 1 or 2. Oh, I love spending time. Ever since my one daughter passed away. Well, I mean, I was this way before. Family's the most important to me, and I love being with my kids. Actually, I'm with my kids more than I am my friends. I mean, I love hanging out with my kids. My kids are like my friends. I mean, I had them so young. I mean, I was a teenage mother when I had my first son. And, I mean, since they've been adults, I've hung out with them. I mean, I go over and I'll spend the weekend with them and, just, it's a lot of fun and I love being with them. But ever since Tanya died, I, even more so, any chance I get, I'll be with my kids because, you realize that you never know. And any chance I get to be with any of them, I'll do it. Okay, I don't want to mess your name up. Trilby. Trilby. Hi, Trilby. Am I saying it right? Are you new here, honey? You're getting together with your boys and their families tonight? Oh, that's great. Trilby. That is so cute. What a cute name. Welcome. It's 11 o'clock in the evening, raining a lot. Oh, I love it. Could you please send some over to me, Nina? We're going to have the 90s tomorrow and the next day, and then we've got wildfires going again. So you're going to have a lot of fun stuff to eat, Tony, when you're for your Halloween party. Yep, I like this darker. I did not like it that color. It was this color initially. Ugh, pukey. I have more of them that I'm going to do, quite a few more actually, because I like these in the fireplace. When when it's summertime, and in my case, winter time, and it's hot. I like putting the little votives in there inside the fireplace, and just to have that ambiance. I think it's pretty. That's what Belle always says to me. She gets so mad at me. I always tease her because being in Canada, she has a lot of the cold, and I'll tell her, how hot it is here, and she loves the heat. I mean, she even likes the humidity, which I can't stand the humidity. So we always rib each other about it. Oh, how fun! Oh, yeah, of course you'd want people, kind of like a potluck situation. That's what I used to do with my Oscar parties. I would make a main, like spaghetti or whatever, and people would bring, different things. And I used to have an Oscar party every year, and I did it for like 10 years, 9 or 10 years. And then when Hollywood started getting so political, the last few years of the Oscars, I got so turned off from it because it no longer was about the movies. They just used the stage for a platform for their political views, and it just, I mean, if you want to be political, that's fine, but don't use that platform. I mean, it's supposed to be about the movies, and it, at, at least for me, and it was such a turnoff that I haven't had an Oscar party for the last 3 years now. So I can't remember if last year was quite as bad as the last 2 years prior, but some of my girlfriends and I went and saw Judy last Friday, not this past Friday, but the Friday before that. And I think Renee Zellweger really should get an Oscar for her performance of Judy Garland because she did a fantastic job, and the way they made her, I mean, I think you're as close as you're going to get to somebody looking like her. But if they can kind of slow their roll as far as their political rants, then I would have an Oscar party again because it was a lot of fun. It gave us a chance for us that are retired from the grocery business, for all of us to get together at least one time a year just to catch up. There's a few girls that I still see, on a semi-regular basis, but the others, I don't see other than social media or something of that nature. But I used to like to have that because of that situation. And then I used to have ornament parties, and I'm thinking about doing that, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do it this year because I got so many DIYs I got to do for YouTube. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh, I have quite a few Christmas DIYs to do. Oh yeah, she sang her own music in that, Tony, and I mean, she was good. And I can't believe, I mean, I think Renee's always been kind of thin anyway. I don't know for sure, but I'm telling you, that girl almost looked anorexic. She was so thin in that movie because that really is how Judy Garland was at the last part of her life. But I'll tell you, if anyone hasn't seen it and you want to see it, it's a good movie. It's not an uplifting movie. You don't leave there happy. It's worth seeing for sure, but it's a really tragic story of her life. And I mean, I kind of knew that anyway, but it's sad. I mean, it was really sad that a person had to go through all that, you know. And she'd only lived into her, she was in her 40s. I can't remember. I want to say 47. But it is a good movie to see. So, Trilby, you're going to also, so Tawny's, wait a minute. I got to make sure I've got you guys correct here. Oh, Kara, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. If I didn't see anyone else, I'm sorry. So, Trilby, are you having a party too? Bye, Kara. I'm so sorry I didn't see you before, honey. Hey, Angel Lady, how you doing, honey? I know I'm on early. I usually don't come on early, but you know, I was telling Bella, I was talking to her one time, and I said, I feel so sorry for the, you know, because when I finally think, okay, I could go live, I'm 3 hours difference. Most of the people are 3 hours ahead of me. You know what I mean? And I feel bad because usually by the time I can come on, it's either 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Well, okay, so you're talking midnight for a lot of people, and I hate the thought of, you know, keeping them up and. So I try, you know, I thought, well, I'll go on today. And even now, I mean, for me, it's like 2 something. Well, for a lot of you, you're already getting ready to think about dinner, you know, because you're like 3 hours ahead. And then, you know, Mina, of course, she's getting ready to go to sleep. So it's just so hard when you're all on different time zones. Oh, cool. I know, Angel Lady. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yep, it's been a while since I've done a live. I think now it's been 2 weeks. Before that, it was a couple months, I think. But like I say, that was my reasoning in it, you know? And for a while there, I was at my daughter's more, you know, helping her. And so, you know, just life happens. But I do have hauls that I have filmed that I'll be getting out. And I do have uh, a couple more DIYs that will be going out. But as they go out, I have to make more. You know what I'm saying? So I can have those to keep putting out for you guys. And on top of that, still, I've got to get Christmas shopping done. Um, you know, think about what I'm going to get the kids and all that. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Is this your first time on a live, sweetie? You're in New Mexico? I'm in California. Oh, cool. That's cool, Marilyn. Well, welcome. So when do you guys put your start getting your Christmas ready? Nina, I was telling them earlier, I don't know if you heard, but being a YouTuber, a lot of times, you know, especially when it's a decor channel, I mean, your stuff goes up so early, a lot earlier, at least for me, than it used to when I wasn't a YouTuber. I mean, for instance, my Thanksgiving, not my Thanksgiving, my Christmas used to go up the day after Thanksgiving. Well, now my Christmas will start going up probably in another week and a half. Hi, Maria, how are you? How are you doing, honey? Peggy, how the heck are you, woman? Hey, Lori, how are you, honey? Yeah, can you believe it? Don't faint. Yep, I thought, you know what? Since I didn't get my DIY done that I wanted to do, I thought I cannot let this day be a waste. That drives me nuts. When I don't get anything accomplished on the days that I'm off, it drives me bananas because I think, dang, what did I do? You know, I did nothing. So at least alive, I felt I did something. You know what I mean? And then, of course, I have to watch, you know, I'm all hooked on that stupid 90-Day Fiance, and they're going to have the tell-all tonight. Is anyone on here that watches that? Anybody? Oh my gosh, tonight and next week is going to be crazy. It's been a while since I've been live, Lori. I went about 2 weeks ago, I think. And then before that, it was a couple months. And people kept texting me, asking me, are you going to go have a live? Are you going to have a live? And like I was telling the girls, because of the time difference, and you know this because we're the same time zone, a lot of them are, 3 hours ahead. So if I go on at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, well, it's 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock midnight for them. And I think, oh, I hate going on that late, knowing, they'd probably go to bed. So, that's why I really kept not going on at that time. But so today, when I ended up not doing a DIY that I wanted to do, I thought, I can't let this day go to waste. So I'm going to do, alive. But then I have to watch 90-Day Fiance tonight because I got to watch that tell-all. Isn't that terrible? Oh, so terrible. And then Criminal Minds is going off, so I got to see that. And I don't know about Blue Bloods, but Nicole, how are you? The Real Housewives of Crafting. I love it. I love that name. I love that because I watched two of the Real Housewives. I almost got stuck on, shoot. Dang it. What is her name again? Dang it. Oh, I think they're from New Orleans, but that's not their name. Anyway, the ones I watch are Jersey and Orange County because living in Orange County. But yeah, you get hooked onto those things and there you go. They reel you in. At least they do me. Oh, it's Leslie. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love it. That is hysterical. The Real Housewife of Crafting. I love that. Nicole, you're picking up your grandkids? How's your hand, hun? Okay, Trilby, have fun with your family. Thanks for stopping in. Joan, hi, sweetie, how are you? You love the late night chats, Peggy? Well, maybe I should do a few of them. I just hate the thought, oh, there she is, coming on late. Nicole, how is your son Jeremy? Bless his heart. Oh, your son and grandkids moved in with you. Okay. So that kind of makes it a little different in the household, doesn't it, Nicole? Is Pam working a lot, Lori? Hi, Christina. How are you? Where are you, Leslie? Please, it is Leslie, right? Yeah, so you wait, right, Nina, to start decorating? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait to take anything down until I get back from Jeremy's. So maybe Monday I'll start taking things down, and that gives me a few days still to do some DIYs. Oh, you are in Jersey? That's okay, Nicole. Oh, I know, Peggy. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I was doing some of the fall stuff back in September. Well, I mean, September is going on into fall, but nevertheless, I mean, here I am. I'll be doing my Christmas. Uh, well, I'm already starting the Christmas DIYs. Do you live? Oh, I was just going to ask you. So you're not far from Teresa's house. Gotcha. That is nuts about Teresa. That's why I'm waiting to watch that because of the whole situation. And you know, she's got to be careful. Every time I watch her with her temper, she still is a felon. And you don't want to do anything where someone can, uh, oh, what am I trying to say? Uh, well, you know, have her arrested for, you know, especially that one chick that, the blonde, I can't remember her name, that her and Teresa just are, can't stand one another. She owns that one clothes shop. But every time she gets mad, I'm thinking, Teresa, calm down, calm down. You don't want to get yourself in trouble again. You know what I mean? And now that Joe is going back to Italy, I feel sorry for the girls. Oh, you liked it, Peggy? Thank you. It was fun to do. I don't go all out like I do like for Christmas and stuff, but I do like to decorate a little bit. Oh, he's working at Chick-fil-A? Cool. Oh, Joan, you're Jersey too? Um, so when you say she's out there, you mean just like woohoo, that kind of out there? And I think didn't Joe and uh, why am I forgetting the names? Whatever. His wife, they they moved, didn't they? And they have built their own house. Yes, I do, Peggy. I have a lot of DIYs coming up for Christmas. I have fabric trees. I have snowmen. I have altering Dollar Tree signs. Um, I have faux food for Christmas that I'm going to be doing. Uh, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Making a couple Santas. Oh, go ahead, Nicole. Oh, cool. They're both working there. Yeah, that's why I've just got to keep going on this. I'm telling you. And that's on top of going to get the stuff, doing the hauls, making the videos for the hauls, uh, getting the stuff ready for the for actual decorating. How's the weather in Jersey right now? Oh yeah, I'm doing some more of those too, and the reason I'm doing a DIY on it again is just because if I'm making them, I'm going to do a DIY. You know what I mean? Why not film it? That's another video to go up. And uh, I think I've got like four, 4 or 5 snowmen DIYs because I always did just Santa Claus, always. I mean, ever since I've decorated, and all of a sudden, you know how it happens? All of a sudden, I start liking snowmen. Not that I dislike snowmen, but I mean, I really started liking snowmen. So I'm dedicating my family room and the dining room that is adjacent to my family room and my kitchen. Well, the kitchen I'm still going to do gingerbread, but I'm going to incorporate some snowmen. I don't know how yet, but anyway, so all of it is going to be snowmen and snow hat, like the snowman hats, the stovepipe type. And I have probably 3 different ways I'm going to do those and embellish them. Go to Hobby Lobby and go into the macrame part, Peggy, and the cording. I don't have it out here right now, or I could show you. I don't can't remember what I did with it. That's another thing. I get this stuff so early, I forget where I put it, and then you should see me. I'm walking around here like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to figure out what I did with my stuff because I put it somewhere that I knew I wouldn't forget, and I forget. But they have a cording, okay, and it's in where the jute is, and that would be where the leather is, the leather making and jute. And they have a white cording, and that's what I bought because I could not find it at Dollar Tree where I found it the first time. They didn't have it at either one of the Dollar Trees, so that's where I got it. I'd like to go to that restaurant too. Hi, Food Forest, how are you? Oh, good, Lori, you have DIYs, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Linda. I love that she reminds me. Yes, I am doing a faux gingerbread house this year too. Oh, see, I love that. I wish we just don't have seasons. I'm sorry. California, at least Southern California, we do not have the seasons. It's hot and hotter, and you get a little bit of cool, here and there, and some rain. But it's not like back east and, different states. It's just not, we don't get them. Oh, you just decorated for Halloween outside? Yeah, because you got it. I think you were early, or were you early last year, Lori, on Halloween? I can't remember. I know that you love Halloween and you go sit out and give the kids candy with your friend. So yeah, I think that the snowmen are going to be cute. I bought a few, and but I'm making quite a few as well. And the black and white buffalo check will be dominant in my with the snowmen. Oh, cool! Really, you'd love to live in California? Well, God bless you. Um, I'd love to live in Boston. Oh, we're never happy where we are. Um, but yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it two different ways, Peggy. The gingerbread house, I'm doing it two different ways, and I think I'll make more uh, of the gingerbread men with the cinnamon and applesauce. Oh, so you're in Canada? My grandmother, before they moved to Boston, I mean, I'm talking way, way back. They were from Nova Scotia. Alice, hey, hi. Hey, Dana, how are you, hon? I'm just gonna barbecue a piece of chicken. You didn't think that I wouldn't speak of food on a live. It wouldn't be me, would it? Um, I'm going to barbecue a piece of chicken, and oh my gosh, you guys. All right. I am going to, instead of barbecue sauce, because I love barbecue chicken with barbecue sauce. Well, what I'm doing lately is I take the balsamic vinegar, the dark, and butter, real butter, not margarine, but real butter, okay? Just those two things. And then I render it until it gets thick. You guys, no joke, no joke. I got this idea because my son and his wife took me out for my birthday to Pelican Hill by where we live. They had Brussels sprouts, okay, and they were roasted, but they had this sauce on it, and I kept trying to figure it out. And I kept saying to my daughter-in-law, "Okay, this tastes familiar to me," and I thought, I know what it is. It's balsamic vinegar and butter. So I called Jeremy because Jeremy is like a chef. I mean, that guy makes outrageously good food. And so I was talking to him. He goes, "Yeah, that probably is what it is." He goes, "I put that on steak." He said, "It's really good." I thought I was thinking of something new. Oh, no. So I told him, I said, "I am in love with this on barbecued chicken. You guys, you've got to try it. I know it might sound weird, but once you cook it down and it doesn't have so much of that tart, vinegary taste, you know what I mean? Because it all starts to thicken up. And so you get that little sweetness and then the tart, and then you get the taste of the butter. Oh my Lord, it is so good. So that is what I'm doing. Okay, Nicole. Hey, Nicole, are you going to do the Christmas collaboration this year? It'll be towards probably the end of November, the first Saturday of December. One of those. Elizabeth. How you doing, Alice? What's new? She was working. Um, I don't. You're for Bella. She was working, so I don't know. Well, let's see. Canada, that's 3 hours ahead, and we're at 3 o'clock, 3:30. So it's 6:30. Um, she could still be at work. Well, yeah, no, she really was making lanterns. Anina, no joke, she was. Linda, hi. See, Linda doesn't get notified. Okay, listen to me, you guys. I was telling the girls earlier. Make sure you check anybody's channel that you are subscribed to or you think you're subscribed to. I have gone on myself to subscribe, to different channels that I go to, and there's been like 3 of them where it says subscribe. In other words, it doesn't show that I'm subscribed. And so then I think that's why I'm not getting the notifications. Because for whatever reason, I don't know how it happens, but YouTube, I don't know if when they start doing the analytics with what they're looking at, if it knocks you off of some channels. I have no clue how it works. All I know is channels that I have been subscribed to, when I go on at certain ones, it shows I'm not subscribed to them. So I have to go back to the subscribe button, hit it, and then I'm subscribed again. And then the bell as well. I have to hit that bell. So if you're not getting notified, Linda, and it is happening, I know, because it's happened to me with other channels, hit the bell again, and hopefully you will get notified. Okay, Nicole. Tell Jeremy I said hi. Oh, I love baby back ribs. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. I love baby back ribs. Oh, you'll love it. I'm telling. But make sure you cook it down. You cook it slow, and you cook it until it gets thick. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it is so good. Okay, bye, Lori. Have a good rest of the night or day. Okay, it says you're subscribed, but is the bell hit? Okay, see, like Nina's saying, the creators are having trouble with the different things, the notifications and so on. So yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But just every once in a while, the ones that you watch, or when you are watching someone, just look up and see if it says subscribed, and if it doesn't, hit it so you are. Yeah, you watched Bella's latest video? You don't get notifications on us, Lisa? That's nuts. I don't know. Okay, right here. Do you see what Nicole just said? Now keep in mind, Jeremiah is her son, okay? And she's saying I had to subscribe to Jeremiah's channel a few weeks ago, and my daughter was unsubscribed to me. It's crazy the way that this is working. I mean, people are unsubscribed, and yet they subscribe to the channel. So I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, and that's the way to do it. If you have particular ones you really, really like and you want to know when they're on, just keep hitting it to make sure you are. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Hi, Chef Dalian. How are you? Okay, I missed Biddy Boo. What? Okay, wait. This goes kind of fast. Oh. Okay, let me go back. Oh, you're getting a whole knee replacement? Oh, Lord. Well, just watch out for my. Well, leave me your email, Nicole, and then I can email you. You're going to your son's house in November, Alice? Oh, fun. Both? You're having both? Oh my gosh. Hi, Sharon. How are you? I don't know if you'd want both done at the same time. You're not even going to be able to move around. I'm just wondering if they would even do two at the same time. Oh, oof. Bone on bone. Ugh, you poor thing. We'll be praying for you, Dana. Polly, here she goes again. I'm here and she knows. Okay, so real quick, just what's everyone having for dinner? I do this so I can get ideas. She did really well having them both done at the same time. Oh, I don't know if when you skip ads, if you get the credit. You know, I really don't. Isn't that terrible? I really don't know how it works. I think it's better if they watch the. I mean, it would stand to reason, I think. Now, I could be wrong if they watch it, but how many people are going to watch? And now they have two at the same, one right after the other on a lot of them. So I don't know. Ooh, chicken with veggies and white rice. Okay. Homemade hamburgers. Soft shell tacos. Okay, good. I'll keep that, Danielle. I mean, Nicole. So when you get a shot, you gain weight. That's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go on a diet and I'm going to start working out after Christmas. Oh, egg rolls? Oh, I love it. Here we go, talking about the food. Spaghetti? Oh, I love spaghetti. Collard greens and sausage, love that too. What did Nina say? It does help. Hi, Robin. How the heck are you? Yeah. Look at Robin. Food again, Davita? Well, Robin, would it be me if I didn't? I mean, come on. Bella, hold on a minute. I swear these dogs are worse than kids sometimes. They can sleep and I can be in here and nothing. I get on this, either the phone or now on lives, and they want to go OUT or they want to TREAT. My daughter-in-law, okay, remember when you guys watched when I was at Jeremy's and how Jeremy cooks and he was telling you the different things he did, for keto and all that? Do you know she has lost 50 pounds on that? She looks so good. If I lived close enough to him, I'd be over at his house every night eating, and I do keto, but I don't, to cook all this stuff. And he makes her gourmet meals having to do with keto. Okay, Howie, you take care, sweetie. No, as a matter of fact, I have tried to text Gloria twice about her cat Oreo because I've been concerned about her, and I have not heard from her, so I don't know what's going on. Isn't that great, Peggy? 50 pounds. She looks so good. Ooh, I wanted ribs, mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Oh, I love it. He's having that, and I'm having tuna fish on crackers. Hi, Ruth. How are you? You're 75 pounds down with keto, Angela? Oh my gosh. God, see, the thing is, I love pasta so much. And bread, that's my downfall. Oh, that sounds so good. How are you, Ruth? Wait a minute, Peggy. You started keto 1 month ago and you're down 25 pounds? Oh, dang. Gosh, I don't know if I could do it. I'd have to have him cooking for me. I mean, oh, dang it. I know, Robin, me too. She was so upset over her little cat. I didn't understand. Did somebody do something deliberately to her cat? I didn't understand exactly. That's great, Angela. But now can you ever eat pasta or bread again? That's my fear is I'm never going to be able to eat it again. I got to do something though. That's all there is to it. I have to. There's no two ways about it. So she did say that someone did it deliberately? See, Weight Watchers, I did lose weight on. This is years ago, but I did lose weight on Weight Watchers. And the only reason that I liked Weight Watchers better than the others is because you can have all foods. You just have to have it in moderation. And but the thing is, since I've been on it, and that was years ago. I mean, years ago. Now it's different, and I don't know the new ways. You know what I mean? I don't know their new, um, whatever you want to call it, program. And I heard that there's a new program coming out that this month or next month. Have you heard anything about that? Oh, you have to have morphine? See, Nina, that's me too. I mean, I just love pasta and bread. Oh, yeah, if I had a keto cook, you better believe, you know. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about. I hate when it's harder to keep track. I don't want to have to think and rethink. Okay, am I doing this? Am I doing that? Da. You know what I mean? It's just like, just tell me, just like the old way. And why did they start doing the different programs and not just do the regular Weight Watchers? Hi, Lori, how are you, sweetie? I know, huh? It seems like it's been forever. You made lasagna? Peggy, I made lasagna with cheese noodles and it's delicious. Well, how is that keto though if you made it with noodles? Yeah, I'll send Jeremy right over after he comes and cooks for me, Robin. Here I'm looking at my daughter-in-law losing all this weight, and I'm thinking, okay, I need to get over there and eat every day. Hi, Rustic Angel, how are you? Crafter's Companions coming back November 4th, I think, 4th or 5th. See, that's how I feel too. I'd rather just do it the old way. I mean, surely, I mean, you can lose weight that way. I mean, I did years ago. Oh, you had a stage 3 malignant melanoma. Oh, yeah, no, you can't. Miracle dough. I'm doing okay, Lori. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, gotcha. Cheese and almond flour. Okay. Yeah, Sarah, uh, well, Rustic Angel, we're talking about Crafter's Companion, and Sarah Davies is the founder of it. Man, that girl is doing good. That woman is kicking it. She is on TV on a new show in England. Plus, her Crafter's Companion's going through the roof. But she really does make quality stuff. Crystal. That's right, Crystal. I always have Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. I gotta remember that. No, not Lori's cat. Gloria's. Crafting with the Heart. Oh, it would be a miracle. So it's called lupin flower. Lupin flower. She seems like she'd be a very down to earth person. She seems like she'd be exactly like she is when you see her on HSN. That's what I like about her. She's got some pretty stuff coming out. I want to get a couple of her things. Um, I like her vintage paper that she's got coming out, and then some of her dies are really cool that are coming out, having to do with uh, little picture books to make little albums. And what was the other thing I saw? Oh, shoot, I can't remember what it was. Anyway, she's got some really cool things. Oh, her foam to make her foam flowers. She's got some really pretty muted colors coming out, real vintage looking. So you have to take a lot of vitamin D. Yeah, the doctor told me I have to take, I take 5,000 units of it, but she wants me to take 7,000. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get that. You know that, oh, that one chick that comes on, oh, you know, Tripoli. Can't remember her first name now. But anyway, she does that exercise. Her hair is in dreads, and she does the exercise. It's on Facebook constantly, her commercial. Missy Tripoli, I believe it is. Maybe not, but I know her last name is Tripoli. Anyway, it's where you just dance, right? But she does some movements that, uh, you know, will strengthen like the arms and all that. Well, now she's got a yoga one out and a Pilates. But I think I'm going to get a couple of those because they're not very expensive. No, I'll have to look. I didn't see it, Nina. Oh yeah, what's wrong, Lisa, with the Mills family? Misty Tripoli. Misty Tripoli, that's right. You have them, Angela? Do you use them? Are they good? Do they work? Bye, Peggy. It wasn't long enough, hon. Okay, wait, I gotta go back up. Linda, my brother's done with chemo and radiation. Now he has to wait a couple months. Then he will do a CT scan. Oh, I definitely will keep him in prayer. Definitely. I also tried to call London, Nicole, if you're on here, and I couldn't get an answer, and I tried to text her, so I got to try to get a hold of her again because I'm a little bit worried. You know, I saw something about Andrea Mills, the name, but I don't think I'm familiar with it, Lisa. Get D3 vitamin. Okay, I will. Get D3 vitamin. I'll have to go back on, look at that. So you do use all of them, Angela, because they seem low impact enough because I've had knee surgery. And I mean, bottom line is I got to get my body moving. You know what I'm saying? No, that's okay, Dana. I am going to get them. I'll probably get them next payday. Have a good night, Peggy. Okay, wait, you bought a Seltzer mini trampoline. Okay, now let me tell you what happened on the mini trampoline for me. My grandkids had one. I tried it. Forget it. I almost fell. So I did try that, but I hope it works for you, Nicole. But you know what? If you love it, whatever you love and you can do, do it. That's what I say. Oh my gosh, Linda. Yes, she's on here, and I told her just her imagination to do that was just crazy good. Oh, she's so good. 8 kids? Okay, I've got to go back and look because I do not know anything about this. They were YouTubers. And what is the name of the channel? I'll have to go back, but yes, I will keep them in prayer. But oh my Lord, she was pregnant when she passed? She had 3 days to live? Oh, that's good. You have a bar. No wonder I didn't. I just started jumping on it like an idiot. Tell me the name of that channel, Lisa, would you? Because it doesn't sound familiar to me. I did hear something about that name rang a bell, but I didn't. I don't think I watched them. I'll have to look. Oh, how sad. Walmart has them? Okay, good. Thank you, Elizabeth. Andrea passed away. Andrea. Who's Andrea? Oh, wait. Is it the same one you're talking about? Oh, Andrea Mills. Okay. How much? Um, Oh, also, has anyone heard from Phyllis Stokes? Remember her husband died and she was diagnosed with cancer and she was going to have to start going through the chemo. I haven't heard a word, and she was so frail as it was when she was getting ready to start. Now the Mills family. Okay, thank you. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, that's pathetic. Oh, it makes me sick. Bless her heart. It must have just happened because like I said, I heard that name. Yeah, I think the way they did that Harry Potter was just adorable. Oh, she passed away several months ago. Okay. Oh. Oh, how is Grandma Joe doing? I don't think I've seen her for a while. Oh, does she know something about Phyllis? Oh, it makes me sick. I just love Phyllis. Oh, it just makes me sick. I told my daughter, I said, Daisha, I said, if something happens to me, you're going to have to go on and tell people so they know. Because the thing is, if you don't start seeing someone and you can't get a hold of them, you start wondering, because, you start watching people and you think, where are they or whatever. I mean, you need to let people somehow know. A month ago, but have you seen her since that month? God, well, I wish you'd give us some kind of thing about her so we know a little bit. Oh, I love it, Dana. He says he'll have Katie do it. Thanks, Rick. Well, I mean, I say that Mark wouldn't do it either, but I mean, I wish you would let us know just a little bit. Oh my gosh, how pathetic. He has to watch YouTube so he can learn. Oh, so sad. Maybe Grandma Joe is moving or something, and that's why she hasn't been on. You saw who? Grandma Joe? Oh, okay, Nicole. Who was in your chat? Grandma Joe? Dana? Oh, okay. So she's okay. Would Bella know about who, honey? Would Bella know about who? Phyllis? I don't think so. If you're talking about Phyllis, I don't think so. Or Grandma Joe? Oh, you know what? Well, I think she would have mentioned something to me, but maybe. Okay, I'll ask it. I'll ask Bella. But yeah, Gloria too. I don't know. Like I said, I texted her and I haven't heard anything, and I'm just praying to God that that cat's okay. Because if somebody did that deliberately, oh, I can't take it. Well, and that's what I'm thinking. Because when Mr. Bucky died, we're back to Phyllis right now, guys. But when Mr. Bucky died, which just shocked me to no end, uh, I just wondered how strong her will would be. Because you know how they say when you've gone through a traumatic situation and you yourself have to go in to uh, the hospital for whatever reason. Perfect example. My grandfather, dear God, Davita, my father-in-law was diagnosed with prostate cancer years ago, and my mother-in-law, she had been with him since she was 14, and they were in their 60s and late 60s, and she was beside herself. And I said, you know what? I said, prostate cancer, because it was in early stages. He's going to be okay. Well, she was so worried about him, so worried. He was going into surgery that Monday of the weekend that we had to go to my niece's baby shower. And that was on a Saturday. Sunday, she died, my mother-in-law. Had a massive heart attack. I could not believe it. And I was extremely close to her, very close to her. I used to see her all the time. Dana, do you know if somebody did that? Do you know for sure? Does anyone know for sure that somebody deliberately hurt that cat? Hi, Anna. How are you, honey? How are you doing? It's like old home week. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, she was a wreck. I mean, she goes, I don't know what I'm going to do. I couldn't live without dad, and she was just beside herself. That Monday, he was going to have surgery. Sunday, she died. Unbelievable. So unexpected. Oh, it was nuts. And it was never the same after she died. So many times the mother is, to me anyway, the mother is the catalyst and that holds the family, you know what I mean? Where they all come over, dinner and Christmas, all that stuff. After she died, all of them started just kind of going their own ways. And within a few years, we never got together like we did when she was alive. Oh, the kids were playing with it, but they probably heard it, maybe not meaning to, but nevertheless. Oh, always happy to have you, Anna. Happy to have everybody. Oh, they accidentally hurt him. Oh, gosh. Poor thing. God bless her. She's such a sweet person, and she's gone through so much, and she's got her own health issues. Makes me sick. We all have our cross to bear, don't we? We all have something, you know? No one goes unscathed. Well, anyway, I guess I should get off since it is, let me look, what time is it? It's 3 here, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. So it's 6 o'clock for a lot of you. And I guess I'll probably put my chicken on, so that's done. And I think, well, tonight, of course, you know what I'm watching. Got to see it. Got to see that tell-all. And got to get some of my DIYs ready to get going. But I did want to come on to say hi to everybody. And I might go on a late one since there are people that do like the late ones. I just always feel like, oh, if I go on, they're going, why in the heck is she coming on at midnight? Well, I'm not coming on at midnight. Well, I am for you, but I'm 9 for me, but that's still late. But maybe I will once in a while do the late one if you guys want me to go on late. Okay, I'll do another one soon at night, and then we can talk about when Jersey comes back on too, Lisa. You told Rick you're going on strike. Okay, guys, love you all, and I'm so happy everyone came on to say hello to one another. I've missed you guys. And start looking for more DIYs for Christmas. I have a couple more fall that will be coming out, one tonight and another one in a couple days, and then I have my hauls that I'll be showing you that I got for Christmas, and then my Christmas ones. And anyone that has a YouTube channel, feel free to join me in my collaboration for Christmas. I'll leave a announcement when it's going to be. But anyway, just let me say that the world is a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget it. There is only one you, and you bring something to this world nobody else can. Don't ever forget that. Stay true to yourself. Don't let anybody change that. Love you guys.